Good morning. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. It's Wednesday, hump day. Okay. So, yeah, just wanted to do that. Today's topic is content versus container. So, if you grew up in my house and your parent bought Country Crock or Cool Whip in the tub, my mom, for some reason, felt that once you use those things and washed them out real good, they were made to hold whatever else you needed to be held, okay? So there would be times when I go in the refrigerator and I would be wanting something to eat, and I'm like, okay, I know we had leftovers, and I would be pulling out those Country Crock containers and opening them up, and there's not butter in it. It would be the meatloaf from the night before or the rice from 2 days ago dinner, because we did leftovers. So what the container said was not what was inside all the time. The container would say Country Crock, and the inside would be chicken soup. And sometimes that was a disappointment. If you had made toast and you were ready to put that Country Crock on that toast and you opened it up and there was soup, you weren't really happy. But that was life. Those, they made those containers work. So I was thinking about that because I make sure that I have regular containers in my refrigerator just because I don't want to go through that frustration. But I thought about us as people. Are we more focused on the container or the content? Let me break it down for you. I have run into some aesthetically beautiful people. Like, you just look at them and you're like, man, she's beautiful, or wow, he's fine. And then you've gotten to know these people and they have the nastiest attitude. They have not a good character. They're just mean, nasty, snake in the grass type people. And you find that after you spend some time around them, the fineness or the beauty that you saw at the beginning begins to fade. Now, their outside doesn't necessarily look different, but because you now know their inside, their outside is not nearly as appealing. And you begin to notice stuff that makes you not see them as an attractive person. On the flip side, I have been around people that the world would consider ugly or unattractive. And you get to know them, and they are the kindest spirit. They are somebody that brightens up a room just by their presence. And after a while, what the world saw as unattractive, or what you may have even seen as unattractive, is not unattractive anymore, because you don't notice those things. You don't notice that they're grossly overweight, or you don't notice that they have those moles on them, or you don't notice that there's hair growing above their, just the stuff that we would normally pick out as things that are wrong with people. Because what you notice is the content of their character. So I guess my challenge today is focus more on your content. The container, take care of it, whatever, but the container means nothing if the content sucks. The container can be absolutely beautiful, but if what's inside is molded and nasty, it sucks. That was the other thing that used to happen with those daggone refrigerator containers. Man, we'd stick them in there and nobody would want to go and search through them. And then by the time you did, you had a daggone science project on your hand and you had to throw it out anyhow. Work on making sure that your content is the best that you can possibly be. The container is the container. I'm not telling you not to work on it. What I'm telling you is the content is so much more important, because beauty on the outside without beauty on the inside stinks. All right. So guys, be good to one another. Have a fantabulous day. Again, I know that's not a word, but it's a Carlaism, if nothing else. And make the most of it. And be good to each other. Bye.